Hey guys, thanks for watching. I haven't put up a video in it feels like forever, but it's probably only been a week. I've been really sick, so if I sound congested, it's because I can't breathe through my nose. I don't feel sick, but I can't breathe through my nose, so I'm sorry if I sound like that. On top of that, I had the stomach flu last weekend, and it was like 6 days long, and it was just a nightmare. It was like seriously hell. And then I've also been suffering with vertigo for the last 3 or 4 weeks. I've kind of mentioned it in other videos, but it's really debilitating, and you just don't really value your health until you don't have it anymore. And I'm just struggling just to move around and do things on a daily basis, and then on top of that work, so it's really tough. So anyway, when I was sick and had the stomach flu, I couldn't burn any candles because the thought of anything scented would just it was enough to make me throw up. So I couldn't burn this candle or the other one that I have to review, and I finally got better and was able to burn this candle. So forget all of that, let's move forward. Root Candles posted and I'm sure you've seen this if you've watched other videos, but I'll just quickly mention it too, to anyone who hasn't seen the other reviews. But Root Candles posted on their Facebook they were looking for candle reviewers or bloggers or anything like that, anyone that wanted to review a candle. I responded, and they said that they'd send me a candle. They actually sent me 2. It was eternally grateful, and I liked both of the scents on cold. So I didn't request anything. I was just like, yeah, send me a candle, that's fine. So I do have this candle, and then I will be doing another review on the other one once I burn a little bit more of it. But the one today is the large veriglass of Blackberry Mango. So, I already tried filming this, and I put my nose up to the part of the candle that had soot on it, and the whole rest of the video I had black on my nose, so let's not do that again. This is what the candle looks like. It has, it's the large veriglass. It has a simple root legacy, and it says Blackberry Mango. It also has a little sticker right over here that says all natural beeswax blend essential oil fragrance. So when I got this, I actually thought this was the small veriglass the whole time I was burning it, and then I placed a root candle order, and you'll see that haul separately, and I ordered another small veriglass that I thought, but the smaller one is smaller. So I'm like, oh, well, I guess I have the large. So this is the large. It's a 10.5 ounce. It has a burn time of up to 70 hours, and I would say that's pretty accurate. I'm just going to tell you right now. The retail price on it is $20, so it's kind of pricey for a candle of this size, 10.5 ounce. But Root did give all the bloggers a coupon code to let everybody know if you use the code REVIEWER2016, which I'll write below for you, you get 40% off. And every now and then they'll have free shipping over, some people were saying $75. For my purchase, it had to be $80 because I kept adding things, and then once I hit the $80 mark, it said, oh, you qualify for free shipping. So actually it was counting down 12 more dollars until you get free shipping and so on. So it was $80 for me. Some people are saying $75. I've heard someone say $70. Some people are saying they don't offer it now. I don't know. I'm really sorry. But I would purchase when you can get free shipping, and I would go cross over that threshold, and because otherwise the shipping is really expensive. So anyway, let's get back to this candle. So Blackberry Mango, it comes with this patent pending lid that has these little snaps on it. It's pretty cool, and it completely snaps on, which I think is neat and nice, and it's a pretty sturdy plastic too. It's not cheap, and of course it's glass. Let's see, what did I say? This is a large, up to 70 hours for a burn time, and it retails for $20. I've already said all that. I'm going to read you the description because I did write it down, because it's more than just Blackberry Mango, even though that's the title. So it says, ripe sugared blackberry with sweet pineapple and mango nectar blended with Macintosh apple, mandarin orange, white peach, finished with plumeria blossoms and end notes of sweet pea and sheer musk. So I don't think this is that complicated, or as complicated as that description, but I did want to read that to you. To me, on cold, this smells really good. It smells like blackberry and mango or peach to me, and that's it. That's all I get. It's mostly blackberry, but a little bit, see, now I'm afraid to smell it. A little bit of a peach slash mango scent. That kind of makes it a little bit more tropical. And then on burning, it smells like those same two things, well, peach, mango, and blackberry, but like with the greenness, almost like a vine of the, like blackberry vines, or like leaves, or something a little bit like herbal, basil. I'm not really sure. I can't pick out exactly what it is, but there's a little bit of a greenness. You almost feel like you're smelling like a little bit of grass or something like that, if that makes sense at all. It kind of makes it feel like it's more alive and like fresh, like fresh fruits that still have the vines attached, if that makes any sense. So that's what I get from this scent. That's all I get. I don't get pineapple, I don't get Macintosh apple, I don't get mandarin orange. I don't get plumeria blossoms, and it would be a stretch to say that I get sweet pea. I mean, if you're really searching for it, maybe, but I don't think so. So anyway, let's talk about the burn. I lit this, and it did not get a full wax pool the first time I burned it, probably. I've heard that these take a really long time to pool out, so I gave myself like 6 hours and didn't pool out by then. Second time around, another 6 hours, and it kind of pooled out by then. And it was going good. I haven't had any issues with like the wicks. It kind of looked like they were maybe drowning because it was having a hard time pooling out the whole time. It would still do it, but it would take a while, and it kind of just looked like they were drowning, but I never had the wicks, like the wick actually looked like it was going to drown. I trimmed it every time. It would, why am I just losing my train of thought here? It would mushroom top, and I would trim them every time, and I didn't have a problem with them drowning at all. And as it got further and further down, it pooled out easier and easier and easier. And this was over like multiple burns, because this is a long burning candle. It's a slow burning, long lasting candle, I should say. As far as like the rest of the burn goes, you can see that there is a significant amount of residue around the candle. So if you're one of those people that does not like residue, this candle is not for you, because this will drive you crazy. I think it's messy, but I guess this is probably the messiest candle I've ever burned, but it really doesn't bother me. I'm going to clean it out and save the glass and keep the cap too. I think it's cool, and that's that. So it doesn't really bother me, but it could bother some people pretty significantly. So, as far as the scent throw and strength goes, I had it in my bedroom for the first couple times, and then I got sent to the bathroom. It had no scent really in my room. I could hardly smell it. If I got really close to it, I could. So it was like a 1, being generous, maybe a 2 in my bedroom. So it eventually got sent to my bathroom because I wanted to be able to review this enough to smell the scent. So got sent to my bathroom, and then it probably went up to maybe a 3 or a 4, 4 being generous, but mostly more like a 3. You could still hardly smell it. Like as soon as you walked into the bathroom, you could kind of smell it on your way in, walking into the bathroom. That blackberry, like a mango peach type scent, and then that greenness. Mostly that greenness. The green, like vine grass scent was like the first thing that hit, and it was almost like, I don't know if it was the blackberry that has that like similar type of scent, but that was the first thing that I'd smell. And then I would realize, oh, I'm burning the blackberry mango, because I kept forgetting what I was burning as I walked in there, because I was like, well, this is herbal or something, you know, like, I don't know. Just kept forgetting that I was burning it, and then I went in there. So I would say it's a 3 or a 4 being generous. Now, I do have to say that I have seen people in like the Facebook groups I'm a part of saying that they love this candle and that it's really strong and fills up a huge room for them. And that may be, I might just have a fluke of a candle, but I'm just telling you my own personal experience with it. It had very, very little scent throw, and it was disappointing because I like the scent and I just wanted it to be stronger. So take those reviews and those opinions and mine with a grain of salt. It could go either way. Yours could be extremely strong and successful, or you could have one that's like mine and very, very, very light. Would I repurchase this? Well, I didn't purchase it in the first place, so would I purchase it on my own? No, I wouldn't, having burned it. Disappointingly, I would rather try a different scent, and maybe not in this veriglass type, because there's something about the way that like wider on the top, skinnier on the bottom type of candles, they make me a little nervous. I feel like there's more wax trying to go down into a smaller space. I don't know, it feels to me like it's gonna just cave in on the can or on the wick and drown it. So I would purchase a different version. However, I say that as I bought a small veriglass candle because it was on sale and it sounded like it was gonna smell good. So I wouldn't purchase this for $20. I think it's kind of pricey. I would try a different scent and in a different form. But yeah, I mean, that's completely up to you. Like I said, some people had really good results with this candle, and they said that it was super strong and like gave off a lot of scent. So I'm just telling you my own personal opinion. I can't lie to you, and that's it. So that's pretty much all I have to say about this candle, I think. You know, like I said, the burn was really good. It burned all the way to the bottom. When it was in the bathroom, I was taking a bath and it actually went out on its own. So like I didn't end its life. It ended its own life when it was done, and it burned all the way to the bottom, you can see. So that's all I have to say about Root Candles Blackberry Mango. I'm super appreciative for them sending this to me. I'm sorry that I can't say it was like I don't know, a knock out of the park, as to say, I guess. But I don't know what I'm trying. I don't know what I'm trying to say. I'm sorry, it's not a home run for me. But I mean, it's a nice scent, and if you're interested in trying it, then give it a shot. I'll link that Reviewer 2016 code below. Stay tuned for my other review, and I will see you guys in my next video. Oh, thumbs up if this was helpful for you. Subscribe if you haven't. And yeah, go check out the website. I'm going to have a haul soon of all these root stuff that I bought, so stay tuned for that video. Okay, bye guys.